It's called the state of hockey, Minnesota. The nights are cold, the winters are long, and the action is terrific. Tonight is another night of hockey in St. Paul for the Minnesota Wild. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich. And we are here in Minnesota, where if you go around any block at any intersection, you're bound to find a hockey game. They call it the state of hockey, and it's fun.
How about high school hockey, Doc? A lot of great players that come through the Minnesota high school hockey system. Neil Broughton, Herb Brooks, Phil Housley, T.J. Oshie. Some great names, some great players, and some great representatives of the state of hockey.
Koivu's leadership qualities show up every day, and I hope it has an impact when it comes to the Minnesota high school hockey players.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Dubnyk's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Wild. Ben Bishop, the goalie of choice for this contest, and a good choice it is. A huge presence at 6'7", 214, and at 28 finally got a chance to prove his value as a clutch goalie for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Terrific action lies ahead. Koivu's the face-off man for Minnesota. Sagan's there for the Stars. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started. Pinned to the glass. Shutout positioning by Ben. Dallas has control of the puck at center. Lets it go. Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
I really like playing against these teams that you don't play very much. I like the unfamiliarity of it. It's something a little bit new. But what you really learn is the importance of the pre-scout. Guys, as you mentioned earlier, they don't know much about the other team, but these are...
Saved, but just barely. He covers and holds on.
Dubnyk's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Possession established. Good reach there. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Nicely into the zone. Loose puck. Good defensive denial. Carried to the corner by Spurgeon. Gathered up again by Shore. Kicked out of the scrum. Fires. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Flings it. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Bishop's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Under 5 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. Got possession. Got it all.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
The Stars prevailing on the faceoff. He takes that point pass. Fires. No! Ought to get it on net from there.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
The Stars look to make a difference up the wing. Just great positional play. Pass to the slot. He scores!
about that pass. He did not have a lot of time. He got it to the goal scorer, and he put it in.
Really don't know if he can do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Chip to Foligno. Marched narrowly inside. Slid to Prosser. Broke it up well with the poke check. Has it picked up. Pitching it to Roussel. Mashed in. They battle on up the wing. He staggered in. Puck is thrown to Smith. It's an onside play. Waffle boarded. Good quick poke check there. A shot. The shot is off.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. The Stars carry through center. Good defensive play. Possession changes. He's in! Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Loose puck gathered by Ryan Suter. One into another.
Shore's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Fires! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
He turned that one away with the blocker. Dallas in control as they travel up the wing. One-timer. Got a piece of that one. Parked at the crease. Wonderful stop. Looking to Coyle. Minnesota's in possession as they move up the wing. Nearing the final minute. Pitching this one to Faxa.
1 minute left in the first period.
Around through the corner right now. Good shooting place. Great stick save. Freezes play.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Beat him on that one. Big drive. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, yeah, now he's going to check his stick like it's the stick's problem. Might be the guy holding it.
The first frame is done. The Stars are the only team to score, and they did it once.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy.
Dallas has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we head to break.
Play clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Shoots one right out of the textbook. Got that pass in the corner. Gives it over to the point. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Shore. Two sticks together, they cancel. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Minnesota's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Brodin's got to shovel it out of there. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Dallas moves to center ice. He's in on an onside play. Long lead pass. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Good thing it didn't hit him. It would have gone right through him.
Dallas has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket. The Stars win that neutral zone faceoff. Directing that one to Klingberg. Blocked away. Minnesota's in possession and moving up the wing. Scooped up by Brodin. Wouldn't let him by. The Stars with possession up the wing. Shoots and a save. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Puck skipped loose. He's knocked to a knee. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shoots one. Oh, missed the net. Nice work by Zucker. On to Coyle. Turned the wrist shot. Dallas leaves its own end. The Stars up the wing are moving the puck. It's dumped in. And now it's directed to Spurgeon. Propelled to Zucker. Skill play by Hamhuis. To Roussel. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Spurgeon. Laid on to Eric Stahl. Thrown in. And the loose puck regathered by Foligno. Good pad save. Didn't get through. Lets it go. Good pad save. Can he clear? Trying to go to Ben. Strong play in the neutral zone. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Smart recovery by Jamie Benn. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Dumped in. Bishop's able to step out and play it. Dallas hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Good save there. Got it at the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Chip to Gronlund. Right in front. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Bishop's frustrations are pretty evident here. He's beaten over the blocker side, up high. It's one he's got to have.
Minnesota's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Turned a shot on net. Didn't bang it very well there. Loose puck.
58 seconds.
Minnesota's in control as they travel up the wing. Shoots one. Great stick save. Muscled right off. Scrum over. Puck hit by Winning. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Slid to Hansel. Broke it right up. Moving it to Stewart. Snapped it off.
Last minute of play.
Snapping a pass to Hansel. Mashed in. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Passing one off now to Ennis. Shoots. Oh, a save there. That's 2 periods in the books. One more to go, but a rest comes first. 2-period shots on goal totals read like this: 14 for the Stars and 10 for Minnesota.
Celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth.
Dallas has the lead in a highly entertaining game. And goaltending has been sparkling, particularly their goaltender, and particularly on this save. Right back after this. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Stars have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first 2 periods of play.
Gets across, looks over his options. Dallas with it in their own end. Stopped him from going any further. Carries it up the side. Right to the point. Scooped up. Fires! Not through. The Stars through the neutral zone move it along. Into the attacking end. Pitching it to Gronlund. Minnesota's up the wing, controlling play now. Takes that pass. Oh, what a stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Quick work on the faceoff. Gives it on a cross from the point. Stays along the boards. Puck is thrown to Zucker. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Sticked away. A whistle and a rest. Over 6 minutes have transpired here in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Good face-off win. To Spezza. Takes that pass at center ice. One-timer. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. It's dumped in. On to Spezza. Propelled to Hamhuis. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Laid on to Cullen. And he dumps it in. He can start some danger here. Point blast. Great, terrific save, terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Looking to Pitlick. Nice tip of the pass. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Good job with the stick. And he recovers, still with it. Pitching this one to Smith. Thrown in. Gathered in by Prosser. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Big face-off win. Wrist shot. Chip to Smith. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Lofted back in, and that'll get the defense off. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Slid to Hansel. He's got that pass at the point. Cranks a shot. Blocked away.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
On to Ennis. Takes that pass from the other point. Missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Directing that one to shore. Blocked that one. Possession gained by Mikko Koivu. Now it's directed to Gronlund. Propelled to Ennis. Score! And this one is tied.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Bishop's not happy he's given up this goal on the low glove side. Goalies hate giving up goals. When they're in their butterfly, they think they're in position. They've got to have their hands in the right spot to make this stop.
Ennis has delivered the tying goal in this game. What a wonderful finish we're set up for. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Puck is seized by Jason Spezza.
And by number 4, time of the goal, 18 minutes, 42
Has it in his own end.
seconds.
Pass attempt to Spezza. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good defensive work there. Laid on to Spurgeon. Looking to headman up the wing. Puck's loose, mishandled. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards. That is a solid hit.
Hammered, not there.
Well, that was a pretty brutal shot. He missed the net by 15 feet. He's better than that.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Got his stick on it.
Eric Stahl's position on the ice allowed him to make this big hit.
Sagans won the draw. A surprise.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards.
Minnesota's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. Score! Game over! Overtime winning goal! And the game is over. Well played. Overtime is an extra slice of pie. Tasted pretty good to everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
I'd prefer banana cream, Doc.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.